tonight, you can't chase the thoughts of that poor girl you killed from your head. You wonder what she looked like as she died. Squirming, skewered in abject agony. Your body barely complies. You feel such rushes from your thoughts of the dead woman. Why did she die? The mystery gnaws at your pounding heart.
Milady? Jubilant day! I have found your vile self at last! Sceleritas Fel! Your loyal and ever-adoring butler. I followed you, my dear rotted master. We have been parted so tragically long.
Get away from me.
I was so worried for your health during our long separation. Now I've found you, silly me. My fears were unfounded. You have kept killing without me. That will keep you fighting fit and healthy. I found you following the stench of that bard. She reeked across the coast like a piece of dog muck on the road.
I didn't kill her. It happened while I was asleep.
Ah, yes, milady has always had some spontaneous little outbursts of joy. Anyways, I come once again bearing a part of your dreadful inheritance. You earned this iniquitous prize through your great show of exceptional violence the other night. I'm sure Master will be better soon. A fellow of your fine breeding is never down for long. I cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity.
This prize isn't from my tadpole, is it?
That mithering thing? Pay no mind to it. We have been with you always, and always by your side we will remain. Be true to yourself, my lady.
Gloria was already feeling terrible about what happened and is pretty afraid of herself right now, so the next day she's just going to travel with Wyll, her closest companion, and is going to try to do as many good deeds as possible.
Smoke. Something's burning.
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
We'll do the paladin response here. Let the prayer finish. The dead should be honored as their oath commands.
Steel our blades and temper our hearts for the battles in this life and next.
To die for a cause is noble, but still tragic. I'm sorry.
He should never have been here in the first place. I'm the one that talked him into joining the Fist.
May I ask what happened here?
A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Keep pushing! Duke Ravengard could be inside. On count of 3. 1, 2.
Ravengard? He's here.
Yes! Now make yourself useful! Push, damn it! Push!
heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
The sound when you're blinded is pretty hilarious. So we're just shooting the door down from afar so that it doesn't explode and hit us.
Fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me! Almost. Thank you. Now, how the hell do we get out of here?
Come on, follow me.
Right. I'll try to keep up.
Just for fun, let's smite the door.
Moving ahead.
A hero at heart. Ever onward.
Slaughtered everyone. Mary. Oh, Mary. No. Mary. No. Gods, no, no, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me.
I can pray for her if you'd like.
She followed, Gond.
I pray to thee, Gond. Guide Miri to peace in death.
Thank you. She would have liked that. The gods won't listen to me. It's my fault she's dead. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here.
This isn't on you. There was no way you could have known.
I'm sorry, Mary. I'm so sorry. Please, just go. I need a moment with her.
And now we're just gonna run back into the burning building. One, because I feel like Glory would do that with no regard for her own safety, just to make sure other people are safe. And two, because I'm impatient and I don't want to walk around.
In here! Think you can take me on?
Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Yep, just stand there. Totally fine.
Councillor Floric, are you all right?
Well, by the living gods, I couldn't have asked for a finer savior. Scorched throat. A few hairs singed off. Nothing a bit of time and fresh air can't cure. Gauntlet, a new duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Older Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Report to the Manip and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke. On your command, Councillor.
No, it can't be. You mean they've taken my...
Yes, Wyll. The Drow have your father.
Wyll, you are the son of nobility?
The circumstance of my birth is no matter of pride for neither me nor my father. But pride is no reason to refuse help to my own flesh and blood. How can we help?
Rescue Ravengard from his Drow captors. Baldur's Gate needs him now more than ever.
Trust us to see it through, Councillor.
Ravengard. Yes, I know that name. He is much beloved by the city, isn't he?
A champion indeed. He's the invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him.
On my oath, I will see Duke Ravengard rescued and his captors vanquished.
Thank you. When the Grand Duke returns to the city, he'll hail his only son, a hero.
Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can.
Remember, Wyll, courage is found in the battle against fear, not in the defeat of it.
So Father said. I won't soon forget.
Fist to work.
Shit. You can put distance between you and yesterday, but you'll never leave it fully behind. Father's words. Hard to argue with them. Florrick spoke true. I'm a Grand Duke's son.
Then the choice is clear. We should rescue Duke Ravengard.
Thank you. That means a lot. But I wonder, what makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
You know, I thought you were growing to trust me. You shouldn't keep secrets like this from me, Wyll.
I know, and you're right. When I look into a mirror, I see two faces. I see the Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And I see Wyll Ravengard, a memory of a memory. A man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
I understand. Well, let me ask you something else.
I'm all for it.
So, what was it like, being the son of a Grand Duke?
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist, brave as Baldur, stubborn as a deep Rothay, daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with Father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
Courtly dance? I'd love to see a demonstration.
It's been a badger's age since I've twinkled my toes. A drunk ogre could put on a better show.
Come on. For me?
Tempting. Give it some time. Develop a bond and maybe I'll show you a move or two.
Get out of here. Too cute.
Looks like there's a chest buried in that hay.
Oh, poor guy. Oh.
The ox tenses, horns lowered in your direction.
Psh, this is nothing. Gory's a farm girl. She's wrangled cattle before.
His hide twitches, every muscle primed to bolt. He's terrified.
So even though she probably would have done this in the first place, we'll go the persuasion route now. Hold out your hands peacefully.
The ox calms, his tail swishing a satisfied arc.
Someone's moving around in there.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger!
Little serpent, long shadow.
Oh, helm dwarfs! I thought you were flaming fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you'd best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
So after confiscating Rugen's goods, I think Glory realizes she shouldn't have let him off the hook so easily. So she's going to investigate the Zhentrim and see what real criminal activity's been going on here.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean. Whoa, hold your arrows. This is Rugen's savior, I'll bet. He told us all about you. Come on in then. Any friend of Rugen's is a friend of the family.
No need for this.
You're the one who recruited me, Rugen. You're the one who taught me rule number 1. Remember? No. Ollie didn't remember either. Did you, Ollie? You're dead the moment you steal from the Zhentrim. No matter who you are.
You recall an old Zhentrim proverb coined by their founder.
We're definitely not going to try to appeal to them. I'm going to walk out of here alive. Play it right, and so will you.
Ha! The fire in you! Maybe we wouldn't be here if Rugen had a little bit of that, eh? Tell you what. You've already taken Rugen's cargo. So finish the job and I'll let you live. Deliver it to Baldur's Gate. Oh, and kill him.
I won't do that.
You were so close. So close to walking out of this alive.
Wait! They've got oil everywhere and bloody torches!
Noted. Don't let them hit the oil. And no fire attacks, Wyll.
Time for some bloody work.
What I wouldn't give for a good rest about now.
Let's heal Rugen up real quick.
No more.
And yeah, we'll free him. He did some bad things, but he doesn't deserve this.
You beautiful bastard. Thought my luck had finally run out.
Wait! Wait! I'm just a prisoner! Spare me and there'll be coin, I swear it.
You're not a prisoner anymore.
Oh, thank the god. You may not know it, friend, but you've just done yourself a great service indeed. For you've rescued none other than the artist, Oscar Feveras.
Mm-hmm. And I'm Glory.
A genuine pleasure. I'm in your debt, as is my patron. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
You recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
What happened?
She offered me a future. And so, in a fit of madness, I told her of my past. Of the woman I'd loved before she found me. Love still, in truth. She was less than pleased. I made a timely retreat into the countryside. To paint and clear my head. To choose, I suppose.
A truly horrifying dilemma.
Indeed. One to split the very soul. But I dare not dwell on it any longer, lest I weep. And we have your reward to consider, once I have made my way safely back to the city. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some?
Sure, I can spare a little.
A hero to the hilt. Seek me out in the city, truly. Beneath my brush, you'll live forever. Until Baldur's Gate, then.
Okay, that didn't go as planned, but we helped out some people. Now let's return this dowry. I'm sorry to bother you, but didn't you say something about a dowry?
It's for a sister's wedding. I made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left.
Well, I found this chest. I think it's yours.
I know this doesn't change anything, but it helps. Thank you. I need some time alone with her. To say goodbye.
Alright, we've done all we can do here. Now let's check out this crossroads up ahead.
Look at that beast. Seems almost too big to take flight.
I tangled with a dragon once. Never forgot it.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kith'rak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
Stay clear of those Gith. Even the Blade of Frontiers has his limits.
Appreciate the advice, but we're gonna try a little diplomacy here.
What easy prey you make, walking right within my blade's embrace. These creatures are so simple to ensnare, Beretta. You mule too much about your task.
Forgiveness, Kith'rak.
And as for you, tell me, why shouldn't I run you through this instant?
I don't know you. I pose no threat.
Of course you are not a threat. You are nothing until I tell you otherwise. For you to keep sucking air, it is necessary for you to tell me something of worth. A vessel fell from the sky. We seek a precious weapon that was taken from it. Help us find it, and I will leave your blood beneath your skin unspilled.
I'll help if I can.
Of course. Obedience is your only hope. Now stand still.
He begins to move his hand in a quick flurry of gestures.
Nothing even approaching a useful thought in that skull. I ought to just kill you.
You must have seen my knowledge of these ancient lands. I could be of use to you.
Unlikely you'd be successful, but it costs me nothing to spare your sorry life. Very well, Istik. Seek out survivors from the ship that crashed on this wretched world. Bring me their heads. Bring me the weapon. If you succeed, the reward will be great. Now go.
The Gith Knight is as merciless as the dragon he rides. That we still have our heads is nothing short of a miracle.
Yeah, that definitely could have gone worse.